Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
We can probably connect these two pieces. Yes!
The lady's undershirt that Missile found. What?
Oh, actually, sorry, I don't know. Why are you getting all excited over holding to a lady's undergarment? Miles Edgeworth, you uncouth sea slug. If you know the owner of said undershirts, then hurry up and return it to her already.
You have it all wrong in a myriad of ways. This is evidence. And the owner of this piece of evidence was in the room next door. And yet, despite that, Missile found it in the fireplace of this room. This lady's undershirt.
Are you seriously claiming that it somehow passed through a solid brick wall?
Not quite. The fireplace in this room is connected to a chimney. The other fireplace in the other room is also connected to the same chimney.
Not a coincidence.
Leading us to the possibility that the two fireplaces are connected to each other.
Perhaps a closer look at the back of the fireplace is in order.
You know, maybe when we investigated the fireplace, we should have actually looked at it instead of going, oh, there's nothing.
But there was nothing interesting.
There is an X on the back wall of the fireplace.
Oh, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I think they would have noticed that.
Let's see if I can't get a better look at it. Not only were there two pieces of evidence in it, but there was also a giant X on the wall.
They just did not feel like looking at that fireplace.
There's nothing relevant about this fireplace.
What's in there? Oh, what's
The wall separating this room's fireplace from the next room's fireplace apparently turns. As I suspected, this fireplace does indeed connect this room to the neighboring room.
What the fuck is this? Like, haunted house in the neighboring room?
There appears to be nothing particular about the next room. But the fact that there is nothing special about the next room isn't what's important. It's the fact that there is a secret passageway through this room's fireplace.
Well, how fun. How silly. Also, the fireplace has a little mustache.
It's like the board game 13 Dead End Drive. Do you remember that one, Alex?
No. I remember of it.
It had like a little fireplace thing and like a chandelier would fall on them.
My parents never got me that one.
And you could like drop a bookcase on someone. It was my favorite. It was hilarious.
Well, that's cool. We now know that the fireplace connects the two rooms. But how exactly is that significant? You aren't going to suddenly name the old lady as the second's killer now, are you?
No, she couldn't move at all because of her stiff hip. So she could not have been the one. Unfortunately, I believe that this fireplace has nothing whatsoever to do with Damask II's murder. Investigation complete.
Close it back up. It's not relevant.
Seal the room. Burn
Kill
the room down.
in here.
It would appear that the answer has made itself known. You're making quite a confident face there, Mr. Prosecutor. Bring it on. I'm ready to counter any argument you may have. Very well then, if you are prepared. I'll show you exactly where my deductions have led me.
Good. I'm counting on you, Edgy.
Don't talk to me.
Because I sure don't know what the fuck's going on.
Leave it to me, Larry. My first attack will be solar beam.
My HP.
That's not what solar beam does. To expose your life for what it really is.
It lowers your HP.
Oh, I thought you meant like I was draining it or something.
Oh, no. I mean, it makes it go down.
Oh, okay.
My lie!
I know that there is still something you are keeping from the rest of us.
What's wrong with you? Why won't you believe me no matter what I say, Edgy? Just because I lie literally every time I tell a story? Curse you! I should just hurry up and die already if that's how it's gonna be. I'll confess to every murder in the whole world and then kill myself.
What are you...
And throw everything into mass confusion.
Sounds like a really bad manga.
Yeah,
I'll confess to every murder and then the world. You made some wonderful friends as a child, I see. Larry, I only have one thing to say to you. You're a fucking dipshit.
Even if you make that face at me, it's no use. A man who is ready to die is strong-willed, you know.
Larry, it doesn't matter what sort of harebrained trouble you've caused. I only ask that you do not lie to me. For the love of God, do not lie to me. If you cause an innocent person to be judged unfairly because of some insipid lie... Insipid lie. I will never forgive you.
Just let me lie a little bit. Edgy.
Although, allow me to say, then I consider you to be among the innocent in this case.
That's a mistake.
And that I will draw the real killer out. You can trust me on this.
All right. This time I'll tell you the whole truth, okay? What happened, what didn't happen, the works.
Just what happened will do. Now then, if you would please testify as to what you did up on the roof tonight.
In the beginning, there was darkness, and God said, let there be light.
Okay.
And then there was light, and then he made me,
Please
Larry
tell me
Butts.
what happened. Oh my god.
After the show, I left the pushcart in the rose garden and came into the embassy. Then they took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. That's when I spotted the chimney. A chimney like that is a rare thing, you know. I was like, holy shit, it's a chimney. So then I wanted to play Santa and decided to give it a try. I am not functional in polite society.
Jesus Christ. Larry, I thought I just finished telling you to not lie anymore.
But it's kind of ultra embarrassing.
I hate you. I hate you. And what exactly is so ultra embarrassing that you can't tell me?
Edgy, man, I just said it was embarrassing, so of course I can't just
You're going to
blurt it
go
out.
to prison.
Yeah,
Do
but
you understand this?
I just gotta lie a little bit, so you're just gonna have to reason it out of me. As your superior, I command you to hurry up and expose this man's lie. Jesus fucking Christ.
We know he's lying. Just, oh my god, I have every intention to, for I'm not about to let us waste time on such a trifling matter.
I just gotta lie.
I'm such a wonderful
Tell the truth.
I guess Japan loves me or
I
something?
guess, I don't know. Left a pushcart in the rose garden. Took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador. We have that. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. That's when he spotted a chimney. What? What do you mean?
While we're doing this, can you look at the guide?
Yeah. This is Theatum Neutralis.
I was like, maybe there's like not a way to see the chimney, but
two chimneys.
You can see it. I guess.
Oh yeah, and all the different rooms connect to the one chimney.
I should hardly think that chimneys are that rare.
Agreed, especially since they are a traditional feature of American houses, where we are.
Plus, many grand buildings have even larger and fancier chimneys.
Yeah, but the kind of chimney I'm talking about is the really romantic type.
Romantic chimney.
You ever fuck a chimney? Turns out it's really hard. It might sound kinda silly, but women seem to really enjoy them. I really don't know anything about women, and I just had a good feeling about that chimney. So then I wanted to play Santa and decided to give it a try.
Hold it! You suddenly wanted to play Santa.
Oh, well actually I dressed up as Santa once before already, if you remember the first game, in Case 5. That was down at Gourd Lake.
Case 4, you mean?
That's
Ugh.
right.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't dredge up such unnecessary memories for me. Heh, sounds like you guys share a lot of history. 3 games worth, in fact. A perk to being childhood friends, huh?
Isn't that where you're accused of murder?
Besides, it's not a felony to dress up and play Santa, you know.
Do you remember that Christmas, Edgeworth?
Yes, I was accused of murder.
That's crazy.
Santa doesn't go around killing people after he comes down a family's chimney after all. Now, Spranta, he might if he's on a good mood.
He'll sprint
Actually,
towards
is it
you.
worth? He goes, he goes,
Spranta!
instead of going, oh. Actually, it's such a gorilla. I believe in the case of this man, playing Santa is actually quite a big deal. Are you saying that your buddy isn't exactly made of Santa quality stuff? Precisely. You hit the nail on the head, Agent Lang.
Hey, Edgy! That's so incredibly mean!
Tell me something, Larry. Did you know that Santa's job is to deliver presents to people all over the world?
What? Of course I know that. I did graduate from junior high, you know.
In that case, it's your turn, because, you know, they teach that in schools.
Yeah.
It's your turn to tell me something. I want you to tell me to whom you were delivering a present to.
I was, delivering a present to a child not basking in the glow of love?
Objection! That must be the most elegant description of you I've ever heard, but a lie is still a lie.
You sure know how to kick a guy when he's down, you know that?
In any case, the person you wish to deliver a present unto was most certainly this.
Who was he trying to give a present to?
Is it? I guess it's to who he thought was Mindy.
Maybe.
But I guess like to Wendy Oldbag.
Oh, possibly. Oh yeah.
Because he was like, oh, Mindy,
the pink princess.
Take that. Interesting taste you have there, Mr. Suspect.
D, don't spread lies about me. I totally didn't want to see Miss Oldbag so much that I'd try to go down a chimney. Ow! I advise you to stop right there in your bashing of a lady.
Well, I must admit that I myself hardly ever have the want to run into that lady. However, what if you were misinformed and under the wrong impression? Then what? Define wrong impression. I simply mean that the man before you thought to enter the old lady's room without knowing one very important fact. And that fact is best summed up with this. The stand-in.
Yeah, he didn't know. Oh wait, no, this isn't it.
Oh wait.
Stand-in request.
Yeah. Take that! This is something the old lady received from her employer for the night. The girl who normally plays the Pink Princess, Mindy, was it again? It seems that this man is quite taken with that actress.
Hold it. But that's not true, Edgy.
Huh?
She's the one with the hots for me. I just know it. I can feel her sexy beam piercing my heart when she's watching me. Sexy beam, I tell you. You filthy, despicable, inconsiderate, fickle, idiotic, cowardly, fuckhead apparition of a man. You haven't matured at all since we last met.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Yes? This guy. He's got bigger problems than just getting involved in murders, I take it. I suppose you could put it that way.
Hey, what the heck, man? I don't get you guys at all.
Mr. Prosecutor, this guy fucking sucks, huh?
Ugh, come on, guys. What the heck? Why do you all have to make me out to be some sort of bad guy just because I was literally going to break into a girl's room who I was stalking?
To return to the original topic, I propose that at least this much has been made clear. Without any knowledge that Miss Mindy had fallen ill, Larry tried to make his way into the Pink Princess's room. That much we know for sure. Gross.
Smells like Santa Claus. It's fun. Hey, Edgy. Looks like I've got the hang of this court thing now.
But we're not in court at the moment.
Oh, shit, you're right. Shut up. I see what's going on here, and it looks like... and it looks just like what you do in court.
I guess old boy here still... Old boy here?
I guess old boy here... I don't know.
Old boy, because like old bag. I guess Old Boy here is my favorite Korean film. Still has something he'd like to say.
I'm like 20 or something.
Lang Z says, until the root of the tongue dries, one never knows the whole truth. You shouldn't form conclusions until everything is out in the open, which is why I'll listen.
Alright, then get ready to listen to me defeat Edgy in a battle of wits.
Larry, have you forgotten that should I lose, your victory prize will be your arrest? I literally should just let them take you away. I do not care. I care nothing about your existence.
Check this out. So you think that all I wanted was to go visit Mindy? So that'd be like a stalkery, creepy thing. It's not true. Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed up to the chimney, but the smoke was really thick. It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. Then to top it all off, I became a suspect in a murder. That's what you really meant. But why would I ever put myself through so much humiliation on purpose?
Why would they make us play this whole segment with you? That's my question.
I don't know. Hey, someone say something. It's awkward.
Larry, are you seriously trying to submit this not as a confession, but as testimony?
So what if I am? Is there something wrong with that? My claim is a claim claiming my claim. Do you have a problem with that?
I do.
So it was you! You're my stalker! But I should warn you, it doesn't matter what kind of flattery you throw at me. I'm the devoted type of woman who's wholly focused on one man. As long as she moves alive again, just drop him any 200 people. No, I can't. Although earlier I was just a wolf man. There's love right. But what a bad for life. My beloved, you put the rest of eternity.
I'm so inspired. You're such an inconsiderate, cowardly, idiotic, and all-around completely worthless man.
I thought I heard something ominous just now, but perhaps it was just my imagination. I believe there is nothing further for me to prove at this point.
What do you mean? Of course you've still got something to prove. You still have to show some proof that I was trying to meet up with Mindy.
Proof, you say?
Remember, Reggie? Everything is evidence in court, right? Which is where we are.
Just go to jail. You mean evidence is everything in
I'll
court,
just go.
Larry. But I understand your point.
I'll just go to jail. Sorry, guys. Wasting your time. Yeah, see? I'm totally a pro at this now.
Very well. If you wish to see the evidence, then let me show you the last piece of evidence you'll ever wish to see in your life. Before you go to jail.
Okay, maybe next time we'll rebut Mr. Butt.
Larry rebuts.
This is it.